Hello and welcome back to Deadfire.
Be right there.
We looked at the quest last time, but in case you're wondering, we are going to go and kill the Steel Preacher this time. And I'd really like it if my mouse actually stayed on the window, which it appears to have done after re-clicking on it. Good. Right. Steel Preacher is some kind of Magrin worshipping steel construct that's far above our level. So let's do it. Let's do it. There was a very, very tiny patch before this episode. Like 10 megabyte patch. So maybe it's fixed a few of the graphical errors we got. Oh, my mouse appears to be bound not to the screen at all. Let me fix that. Oh, look at that. Bound to the screen again. Look at that. Right. The Steel Preacher is above our level. So I'm expecting to have to commit some extra power to this one.
I can be quiet if you can.
Look at those defenses. That's 99 fortitude defense. That's huge. Okay. Let's think about what we want to do here. We also have Pallegina. Not Zoti, which might actually be an improvement. Don't tell Zoti that. I just want to have a look. Yeah, I know. I can see that. Let's have a look around the outside. So we got a Greater Flame Blight. He might be a good first target. I'm just
I sense
yeah,
predator in the water.
I know. I can see the enemies. Thank you, Tekehu. Also, our formation is incorrect. That is better. Right. Who did we spot this time? Oh, the Greater Flame Blight. Yeah, good job, guys. This looks like a much better angle to start the fight from. Look at how much open space we have on this side. Right. So, I want Edier
What
to
do you
be,
need?
like, in here.
Whoa, whoa. Look.
That's fine. I want Pallegina to be over there. Seraphin's going to start off nice and close. We're going to start off Tekehu over here, because he's going to be the one who starts the fight. I'm kind of okay with where we are, as long as we're in range, which we are not. So I'm actually going to head all the way along here, maybe behind Edier. Yeah, I guess it's in range. Right. Tekehu. Let's see what we want you to do. We want him to chuck in some kind of thing like that. Maybe not armor. Maybe not on the armor tier, because we might need that later in the fight. But some kind of water builder. We could do Crushing Wave. That's crushing. Fire. It's our only ice ability. We could Blizzard. That's probably our best one.
Worth and rough.
Right. Pause right before that hits. Hit it with our arrows. That's probably going to kill it. Unstealth charge. Stay stealth. Unstealth charge. Actually, maybe I should literally charge him. Go. Nice. That's good. Flame Blight's already fairly weak. Our shot's coming in. Go.
Bullseye.
Shark. Nice. Good time to shark. I think we're going to bring over Seraphin to help out on this side. Pallegina is doing pretty well. What's this one do? Deals less damage but lowers the target's fortitude. Not yet, but that will actually come in very handy. We'll just leave her where she is right now. Maybe do Inspired Beacon. Yeah. Okay, the stun did actually stun the Steel Preacher, which is crazy. Knock him over. Okay. We're after the Magronite Champion with a Strike the Bell. And then probably actually probably we want to just chuck in a Paralyze over here. That didn't work, but that's okay. Try it again. Okay. Tour on Edier, but he really doesn't care. Okay, go. Strike the Bell, didn't do very much. Nice, the extra damage taken is going to be great there. Does she want to attack the Champion or the Fanatic? Probably the Fanatic. That's fine. Oh, he got Psychic Backlashed. Okay, that's fine. That was... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, keep attacking that one. Okay.
And that's how it's done.
We are doing damage, which is alright. Oh, she needs to heal herself. Athletics heal, I think, is the best one. Nice. He does have reduced healing on her. Maybe drop a lay on hands? Or greater lay on hands? Yeah. Okay. About to kill the Magmanite champion.
How do you like that?
Gonna drop one of those on
I'll
it.
teach you a
Better than
Nice.
that.
That's good. Oh, she got dragged in, maybe? That's not good. Okay, these guys are weak to lightning. Do we have any lightning that we can chuck down? We have this. Oh, wait, no. We do have lightning. We have a lightning AoE. Run in there. Lightning AoE. Okay, which we also increase the damage of in this one. He has no psychic power, so he just needs to shoot. Or no power at all. Right. We have nothing we can cast. But we could do this. Try and petrify. Yeah.
Arctic worth and wrath.
Can't make a
It
dent.
just sounds like when we're saying Arctic Worth and Wrath that we're just making fun of how a Loth says it. At least to me.
Ah, damn him blast.
Nice. The lightning hits are good. Alagina, you're doing okay. The AoE heal is quite nice. Okay. Shooting in. A few weak. Maybe we'll go for the champion with Palagina at the same time. Anything Edier can do? You could try a sweep, I suppose, on this one. And then maybe we'll try lightning again. Just cast the same lightning spell. Because it does something on
That looks like it
cast as
hurt.
well. Yeah, just another shot at it. Fire's gonna do nothing. Moonwell? For a little heal? Oh, Eddie tried to hit somebody who then ran away. Ah, it's okay. Right, 55. We probably want up to... Wait, where's the knockdown? 60, yeah.
There's something you don't see
There we go. 60, try that there.
every day.
Magmanite champion's probably going to fall. Nice. Did, in fact, fall. Want to shoot at this
Show
one.
them how it's done.
The heal's going to come through soon. Kehu's in melee range. Don't like that. Anything you can do in melee range? Not really. I really just prefer if he wasn't in melee range, really. Let's just reduce this guy's armor while we have the chance.
Beyond seek.
Bullseye.
Nice, that did... Ooh, something reduced this guy's electricity resistance. His armor's also down. Nice. We have no electricity damage left, though, which isn't ideal. Try this one. Not going to do very much, but we'll try it. Try things that only work from close range.
Now you be right screwed.
Nice. That one's about to die.
Worth and wrath.
Gotta have something
Okay.
here that works.
Last one's about to die. He's actually doing a relatively alright job tanking, which is great. We'll do Sworn Enemy to increase Palagina's damage on him. Oh, also activate this.
I'm better than that.
Okay. Then we will do this one. Increases accuracy. Might be useful to actually hit, but doesn't seem too... Well, we'll switch it in. We'll do Wrath of the Five Suns. Yeah. That seems good.
Yeah.
Well, even though it's only... Like, it does fire damage, but... Also gives a damage bonus, it says. Although I think it's fire damage bonus, so maybe we'll try the blinding one. Which does actually increase
That
everyone's
looks like it
damage
hurt.
against it.
I cocked that up, didn't I?
Nice. Flanked and blinded.
Not exactly.
Don't quite have the pen to hit it, but that's okay. We have... Yes, we do. We have the ability to blind it, which will
I was
allow us to
going
get
for.
damage over time. That's this one. That's raw damage. Probably just best to do disintegrate on him.
Try this.
Just hit him with the raw damage. Nice. Disintegrate's doing fantastic work. This actually wasn't really that tough, given that we planned ahead.
Ahoy.
Okay.
I got this.
We also leveled
I got
up again.
Done and
I get the
done.
feeling that we've leveled up a lot recently. Okay, mechanics is 12. Do we need 12? I think 12 is probably, like, enough, I would say right now. I think I want to push up stealth, but sleight of hand is also okay. Nobody else really uses it apart from Seraphim. Stealth, at least we have Maya, but she's actually the only other one who uses that as well. I guess it's a bit late to go into stealth. Actually, I like stealth. It does have another use. We'll take a point in stealth and a point in streetwise. Okay. Ooh, our next level. Kalikoth's freezing rake. So a skeletal hand hobbles enemies. Like it. What's this one? Enduring shadows. Invisibility lasts longer. That's if we went down that path. We can't do it. This one. Flurry of blades. The rogue breaks engagement and expertly avoids the next attack. Yeah. Before teleporting, the rogue throws out daggers at nearby enemies, doing pierce damage. Interesting. That's nice, I suppose. Yeah, that's cool. What's this one? Gambit. The rogue takes a calculated risk to strike the foe with a powerful blow from each weapon. Each point of guile remains. For each point of guile remaining, this attack gains additional critical hit damage and chance to critically hit. Gambit's cost is high, but if it successfully crits, the rogue regains some of their guile. Oh, interesting. Like all in on the crit. Plus 10% hits to crit per guile possessed. Okay, yeah. So if you have 90%, if you have 9 guile, that's 90% that's a 90% chance to crit. That's pretty good. Yeah. Actually, that's 10%. Wait, is that 10% hit to crit? That's very weirdly worded. Anyway, I think that's fine. Then this one is Great Soul. Increases maximum number of times you can empower for resting. I don't use empower anymore. I mean, it's good, but I don't use it. It seems like they really, really want you to use empower, but actually later game, it's just trash. Well, it's not trash, but like, there's no point in using it. I think the upgrade to Shadow Step's alright. I don't think it's amazing. I think Gambit is kind of bad, actually, because it costs 4 guile. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed at this row as well for rogues. I almost want to get the Cloud. It does corrode damage over time. Or corrosive. Or we could get Smoke Grenade. Now apply Sickened. That could be interesting. Or we could just take Sap and upgrade Sap a full level. Yeah, that could be good. Let's just get a new ability. I think that's probably better than anything else. And then here we can choose another one-handed weapon. Yeah, maybe like Warhammer or something. Not too bothered about it, really. Although we were going for firearms, but I think we're okay actually with our bow. Probably for the rest of the game, given how it's going, but we'll see. Anyway.
What for, Cap?
That was really good.
Done and done.
Yeah, killed them. Who told us to kill that one? I should probably have looked that up. I think it was Nekataka we had to kill that one for. And it was the final one. Yeah, it's Nungati in... yeah, all the way up there. So... Anybody we need to kill out of these lots? No. We could probably head back to Nekataka and then head north from there. Yeah, to Burkana's observatory. Right, Nekataka. Let's go. Yeah. Things are going very well. I think this particular party lineup we have is top-notch. I'm not so sure about Seraphim, but I'm always really bad at using ciphers. I don't know what it is. They are all CC. And they're kind of like one you have to watch a lot as you're going through. Makes it just take a bit longer. Did we not go to... Let's check. I went there, didn't I? Port Deadlight. Did I go to the... Yeah, I went to all of those. Yeah, I went to all of those. Fine. The camera would... Oh, never mind. I was going to say if it would center me again, that would be lovely, but it doesn't need to. Do we have any supplies we need? Nope. Okay. That's fine. We can probably sell some stuff and get some of our money back, actually. There we go. And sell some armor. And then sell the helmets and our hat. There we go. Extra 900. Now this one was just in Serpent's Crown proper, I think. So Lady Epiro's estate is probably the closest. We're willing to take another loading screen. I think we are. Yeah, I'll be like ever so slightly closer. I'm just interested because I think she said this was the last one. So we might just get money out of it. But if it takes a quest permanently out of her quest log, it's kind of worth it, isn't it? You never know. It's okay. Right. Out of here. Back along this way. And to Nungata. Hello.
What say, hunter?
Killed another one.
Always better to die clean than meddle in soulcraft, I say. Ugh.
Nungata hefts the head under her arm and passes you the payment. 6,000 copper, that's pretty good.
I hope the holy man takes a lesson to his next life.
Any other bounties?
Uamoru is my final assignment. This one is a special request from high places, Akira.
Nungata tips her head in the direction of the palace.
Uamoru is a pretender to the Kahanga throne. He thinks himself deserving of Serpent's Crown, and is not above killing to wrest it away. One of the flowers sprouting from his head must have pierced his brain. He wouldn't be the first godlike you've encountered with delusions of grandeur.
He glances up at Takehu.
My delusions are well earned, I say.
His small but spirited resistance makes port on an island east of Magran's Teeth. Steer clear of his lion. They say that beast has a killing bite.
Thanks for the advice, I'll return with his head. Right. Well, that's good that... Oh, one, we leveled up Edier. It's fantastic, so we get the next level of fighter. That's the explosives and a survival upgrade for him. Next power level gets him... Inspired Discipline. Gather your thoughts and channel your strength into a state of pure discipline, granting all first-tier inspirations for a short time. You get strong, fit, quick, insightful, steadfast, and smart for 30 seconds. That's interesting. Upgrade is clear out to the next level, so the fighter will now push back all enemies not interested. Or... will now hit all enemies around them. That's pretty good. I like that one. Critical defense. Expends extra effort to repel the most savage blows, causing percentage of all crits to be converted to hits. Nice. Things shouldn't crit them though. Gain discipline each time they're crit. Could be useful for longer fights and great soul. Well, we're taking that one, and I think we're going to take critical defense. It's pretty good. Yeah, and then here, another one-handed weapon. I don't know, why don't we give him... It really doesn't matter. We give him small shield, but he's never going to use it. Let's give him, like, that one. Sure. I think that's the same one we gave us, but that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Not a worry if we have multiple things over there. It's not like weapon proficiencies actually do very much. Well, I mean, occasionally they give you useful ones, like this one, which lowers fortitude defense, but, you know, it's nothing too much. Let's leave by C. Yeah. Okay. We're heading to Magran's Teeth by the sounds of it after we go to Burkana's Folly. Because Magran's Teeth is where we have to investigate for the new area. And it's where we have like 3 or 4 bounties. So, seems perfect. Head up this way. Anybody we need... Who's Bikara? We need to get Bikara. Bikara is... not on my list. It was Barongo. So I just check a few more there. Let's just head straight north then. This seems like the best way to go. Kind of takes us towards our objective. And explores a little bit more of the space we haven't yet. Okay, nothing there. Do a little search around. Still nothing there. The only thing in sight. So, just to remind ourselves of the quest, because it's been some time, and some of us know names I have forgotten what it is. The Circle of Archmagi believes that Aethys could do unprecedented harm to the Deadfire. Research notes from the wizard Burkharna could prove useful mitigating damage. Grimoire dispatched me to her observatory, but the Circle is not the only group with an interest in her findings. Okay, cool. So, should be easy. We just go in there, get our notes, and leave. Easy enough. Easy enough. Right. Almost too easy. Also, I just remembered something. This is 100% a chance to change our party up because we're doing wizard stuff. Who are we going to bring along for wizard stuff? Obviously, we're going to bring along a Loth. So, if we're bringing along a Loth, who else are we bringing along for wizard stuff? I don't think Takehu's going to do wizard stuff. Seraphin potentially actually could do wizard stuff. Zoti doesn't seem like a wizard's person. Maybe we'll bring Maya, Seraphin, a Loth, and Edier. It's an interesting party, but I think I like it. Yeah. Because these two are kind of religious-y. He's kind of religious-y. We've kind of got the non-religious-y apart from Edier group. But Edier is a good tank, which pretty much allows him to come along whenever. He's also good fun to be around. I may have to do some level ups for Loth, I imagine, because he's not been in the party a while. Maybe Maya as well. Have a look. Oh yeah, I'm right. Level ups for both of them. She's getting... Maybe we'll push her stealth up, make that her top one. Stealth and survival. Here... Oh yeah, she's a whole level behind... A whole rank behind. That's empowered attacks. Practice Tealo she doesn't need. Tough she doesn't need. She doesn't need a whole bunch of these. Binding Roots could be useful, causes them to be immobilized. I mean, the pierce damage afterwards isn't too useful, but actually the immobilization could be okay. Yeah, we'll take that. He gets one level, and a Loth. Here's Arcana. Let's put that up to 12, and then put Metaphysics up to 12. Then here, he gets one more. Doesn't need an Empower. Tough doesn't really bother him. Will defense isn't really that important. No, none of this is really that important. Doesn't really do a lot of this stuff. Proof critical, maybe? Maybe we should just give him another spell. That might be the best way to go about things. I do keep wanting like another type of damage on him. We already have most of the damaging spells. Lightning is very useful actually for him, which he already has. Oliviora could be useful. Slicken could actually be useful. Just a knockdown at level 1. There's another bit of CC that you can add in.
Hey there. I got this.
This place looks completely abandoned. Okay, oh yeah. This is going to have to be sorted out. So Edier's at the front. That much is straightforward. We could maybe go up front, although we probably don't want to even... We never really want to be up front. Probably something like that, assuming we don't get flanked, is going to be pretty good, and we can always turn around if we get flanked. Although, actually, here... Maybe like that, then?
Hey there.
We already picked up that stuff? We already picked up that stuff. Okay. We'll head down the corridor. Grabbing loot as we go. The Cult of the Sanguine Harvest. We have read. That's about gone. We're in a library and you can't find the right book. Look harder. At the words, not just the pictures. Okay. Well, we found the other group. Do we know who they are? Nope.
Well, don't see why not.
But I think we're gonna find.
I'll teach you a
lesson.
lesson.
The Torn Bannerman.
And that's how it's done.
Another attack,
Wow.
Cap.
He just healed non-stop there. That's not great. Maya attack. Oh yeah, Maya. I forgot about what Maya does now. Oh yeah. That's kind of annoying. Definitely chuck that in there while things are yeah, okay. We could try our freezing thing here. Oh right, it goes like that. Oh, never mind, we can't try it. Just take a shot at that one. Actually, we could take this shot and maybe do damage over time.
Lava beyond sick.
Yeah, that'll work.
Right between the eyes.
That damage is nice. Who's she firing at? This one, right? Yeah. I thought she was firing into the center there. That wouldn't have been good. Leave around him. Okay, a Loth. Lightning.
Better than that.
There's something you don't see every day.
Did that knock everyone back? That's not really what I was
Show 'em
wanting.
how it's done.
That one. That's okay. Angle's fine, although now it's not. I just have to start firing with someone else. Yeah, I forgot about that. Otherwise, we would have set up a lot more for the fight. 170 Psychic Scream. Yeah. Oh, there's not actually not that many left, or...
You see that, Ishi?
Okay. That's
Back
not
on
good.
your feet,
Did he
sailor.
stun himself, or he probably got Psychic Backlash. That's probably it. Lightning.
Lava beyond sick.
We're still firing at the same one, and he's still not dead. Wow. Okay. One of those in there. This is much harder.
How do you like that? That
It's
looks
weird
like it
because this
hurt.
quest is meant to be much easier. Oh, he's gone. That now makes it much easier. I could go in there and use Smoke Cloud, which, well, no, I didn't take the sick. Do I have the second one? I thought I took that. I did not take the second one, did I? Nope. Nope, that would be very useful right now. I guess we'll switch to our thing there and do a shadow step on that one. Shiza is dead. Well, knew that was happening, given where everything else was going. A knockdown.
must me too,
Ha! I'll teach you a lesson.
There's another one back there. I didn't even see him. Right.
I got this.
Oh, there's actually a few back here. Sap. Which apparently can't be used at range,
Like
which
flogging a
makes it much
figurehead.
worse.
Futile.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you shooting? Shoot that one. That's fine. As long as you keep shooting that one, we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just
Right here.
destroying the back line, which is alright. That's absolutely fine.
Sure.
Back to our bow, I guess. Shoot the dog.
Take that.
There's more of them. Okay. Switch to this. Do an escape round back.
Of course.
Hit that one. AoE cleave. Right. That's not what I want to do. I want to do a knockdown on Edier.
Seer must me too.
Now where were we?
Nice. Another knockdown on Edier. Yeah,
See that beauty of a hit?
it's fine. Another Eoten. Oh my. Okay, well, we're gonna just jump over there. Who's she shooting? She's shooting there. That's fine. That's an okay angle.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Switch to our bow and head out. Okay. Can we charge this one? We can indeed.
Oh, that were beaut.
I only really want her shooting this one, which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Another knockdown? Not got a high chance of success. Maybe this time's the one for the Psychic Scream. I can't hit either of them. Why can't... Who can you only hit with it? Oh, a spirit or a vessel. Oh, I didn't even realize that, I think. Or maybe I realized it when I took it, but that's fine. Here. Lightning?
There's something you don't see every day.
Right. Nice.
Show him how it's done.
Nah, too slow.
Edio just needs to heal, which he can do. We should attack the dog.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's how it's done.
Dog's almost dead. Edio can knock down the big guy. No, he can't, but he can remove concentration, I think. Edio, knock him down. Maya, I'm gonna want you to just kind of come over here.
Right between the eyes.
There we go.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Fine.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
All okay. Right. One, way too many enemies that were here, but we killed them. Two, I need to change that formation up because that formation will not do. Okay. What we got in here? More books?
Don't think
No, plank.
I can pull that off.
Speak
Okay.
freely.
Right, and then a map of the island. Enchanted diorama shows you a different island than the one you landed on. A minuscule figure paces atop the stone tower. Oh, okay. Right, formation. Maya. Okay, if we're doing this, then maybe that's our best formation. Maybe. Have a look at that.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, Lightning gives her a shot in all the time. Probably the
Still
best
as a
way of
pond.
handling things is just to have her off to the side. Off we got down here. Still no idea. Okay. That's a way up. It's a very small area. We go over here. We have the Huntress. Quest item. This volume records the text of a Huana constellation legend. One passage has been underlined. Donning her bandolier, the Huntress set out from her village. She paused on a hill to survey the path ahead.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Isn't this something?
Isn't what something? What did he spot? I actually can't see it, although everything is purple. Ah, I was wondering if that would work. I haven't actually, I've never tried that before.
Your
but
orders?
You click on that thing, it will actually move you to it. Very well thought out. Tiny plaque reads Horizon shipwrecked under the command of Captain Raku on final voyage to
And what do we have here?
Yeah, some hidden panels. Still nothing really of importance here. Weirdly. Monsters, we've read that one. That.
Bullseye.
I think this guy was meant to be in the
Got
previous
away.
fight, perhaps, but never mind. Down there. Yeah, I just have to use that for repositioning all the time. That's why I stopped bringing Maya along. I understand.
Speak freely.
now. Right. Level up Seraphim. So he gets sleight of hand and bluff. Then he gets his next level. So defensive mind web links the minds of all allies within a short distance. Any attack must hit the highest. Okay. Interesting. The highest defense. If they take damage, they are removed from the web. Weird. Reaping knives creates blades of pure energy that do raw damage and generate focus. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And then time parasite. Cypher is able to slow enemies down and increase their own action speed. Interesting. Soul's Echo converts hits to crits. based on will. Sure. That one actually sounds good. Let's take the Reaping Knives. I don't usually take the weapon summons, but it gives them a way to actually do something in combat. And then if these are knives, what do you reckon they are? Daggers or? I don't know. Let's say that it's a dagger. Oh, might be useful. But basically what that gives them is if somebody comes and engages in melee combat, we can get them to get that. Okay. The Kingfisher. When fog thickened over the huntress let out a piercing whistle and called for the Kingfisher, who hovered between her eyes and whispered what lay ahead. We have 10 Years of Dawn. I think we've read that one as well. Yeah. We have the Midwife's Memoirs, which we've read. The Aroacan Calendar, which we've read, I think, twice. And then we have Regent.
Can do.
Okay. So, I'm seeing that there's going to be a quest where we have to put together book. Or, like, put together this Huntress book. Maybe. In the right order.
Give me a real challenge.
Nothing on that bookcase.
Isn't this something?
Okay. We have Battle-Worn Grimoire. Sure. Whatever. Grab that. And then we have the Leviathan. The Huntress leaped from her boat in time to see it splinter in half as the Leviathan brought down its mighty tail. Okay. Still haven't really found very much in here, but we found her office, the Grand Archives, the gear room, and the diorama. Okay. I think we're missing a vital piece of the puzzle. Let's head up to the orrery. Should have been stealthing. And we went up the stairs. Alright. See what's up here.
Ishi, fly up there and crack open one of those bronze eggs.
Oh, it's a joke. I thought she was actually telling Ishi to do something and I was paying a lot of attention. We got the mechanism. Okay, so we got some animancy stuff. I told you, Olaf's gonna love it. That's Concelhaut. Wait. That's Consul. Wait, did I not kill Concelhaut? I killed Concelhaut.
You were saying? Can do.
I thought I killed Concelhaut. Oh. That's where I heard the term Bannerman before. They are Concelhaut's. Oh, group. Okay, well, I'm gonna save in an unstealth. A skeletal figure clutches a scroll in both of his gnarled hands. His skin crinkles like old parchment, and with every movement, pulls to the point of nearly tearing. He glances up, his eyes burning and severe in their intensity.
No. No! I watched you die, crushed under that castle! Your monument to hubris.
What little remains of his lips pulls back to reveal long, gumless teeth in a perpetual grimace.
Hey, it's our little skull! Oh, we thought we'd lost you. You've grown so much. A whole body now.
Silence! I've suffered several lifetimes' worth of your inane babble already.
Concelhaut bares his teeth at Edier.
Again you interrupt my plans, and again I am forced to compensate.
He closes his fist around the scroll and shoves it away. Yeah, I could have sworn I watched you die as well, but here we stand.
Whatever luck or intervention wrested you away from the beyond, I'll venture that it has limits.
His eyes narrow as he studies you.
My days of bouncing in your shadow or being jostled amongst spears and daggers are over. This is the end of our sordid companionship.
Let's not fight. We just want our little skull back. The rest you can keep.
You will keep your hands away from me, cur. Whatever beginner's luck won you the day at Cragholt has expired. Fate brought us here to correct its error. One such offense was inexcusable, your very presence. an abomination.
Rather cocky for a man with no skin.
Then I'll borrow some of yours. Describe a spell that shrinks ears.
He grimaces at Aloth. Speaking of abominations, didn't I kill you?
Few things delight me more than slamming the prophet door on the usher's hand.
His rictus grin splits wider still.
If the Circle sent you to interrupt my research, I'll fashion a scarecrow of your remains to deter their next hapless victim.
Actually, so many questions here, but yeah, the Tauren Bannermen laid siege to Craighold once before. Why are they working for you now?
I'm sure that pig-headed Commander Bailerin is having a chuckle over the irony from whichever spoke of the great wheel he calls home. The Bannermen are loyal to a full purse, and my investments have paid off over several lifetimes.
He folds his bony arms and scowls at you. How did you end up in the Deadfire?
I had planned on taking vengeance by leveling your castle, but that sea-striding Ardra buffoon stole the opportunity out from under me. From there, it was the trivial work of dragging myself across the Deerwood toward a dock. One mouthful of soil at a time.
He rubs his jaw and winces.
Then I arrived in the Deadfire as any simpleton would, by boat.
What's your interest in this observatory?
That arcane upstart Becana might not have been as unhinged as we once assumed. The Circle discounted her theories about a deep well of power in the Deadfire. All that changed when I felt its pulse.
He closes his fingers as if to capture something ephemeral from the air.
Your presence tells me that the Circle has felt it too.
Well, you wouldn't be here if you found what you were seeking.
How astute. Now, if you're finished dissecting my academic setbacks, I am a rather busy lick.
Grimacing, Concelhaut raises his bony fingers and mutters an incantation under his breath.
Looks like...
Okay, so we don't want to go near those sigils of death. I think means we're going for a retreat straight off the bat. So back this way. Maya. Back. We're gonna run over this way slightly. Edier's gonna stay exactly where he is and move over there, move over here. Go.
Trouble.
This is fine. Maybe even want to head back further. Force them to come to us. Yeah, we'll see where they go. That's okay. See, right now this is absolutely fine. We got a good shot in there from Maya. Aloth probably doesn't need to run that far. Casting one of those would do pretty well, I think. Alright, he's casting some sort of spell. Here... Could try and take control, but I don't really want to. Just shoot in. Actually, we should probably take out the Sigil of Death. This seems like a really good opportunity if you can just take control of this guy. Yeah.
That looks like it hurt.
That charmed guy did actually go the way we wanted him to, which is nice. Our ice is hurting the Sigil of Death, which is very, very good. Right. Chain Lightning. Birdie, attack. Also, turn on your tactics. I guess they get turned off every time we, like, reuse them. Reuse that kind.
And that's how it's done.
It's fine. Can we chuck a fireball down at the back there? Probably.
Cooked that up, didn't I?
Back
Indeed.
off. Back off. That got rid of the sigil. Fantastic. Oh god, he's about to die. Heal. We have another heal. We have pain block. Heal. Here we should switch to our dagger. And maybe go for zap.
Help here.
Okay. Didn't do anything. Maybe we should... Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat. Head back. That shot's really nice for the amount of damage it's going to be doing. We could chuck another fireball in, but seems unnecessary at this point. Another chain lightning's probably our better move, especially as they're weak to lightning.
Confound it! It usually...
Right, switch to that one. We got some weak ones in here. Edier needs to probably do that on that one, not that it matters. He needs to just get some more stacks, and then maybe we want to start shooting the priest. Maybe shoot the priest with the damage over time.
There's a walloping!
That missed, unfortunately, so he didn't get any cipher ability there. Okay, the knockback's okay. Keep firing in the right angle.
Like flogging a figure. Hey, we had some good time.
Edier's about to die. Seraphim can probably heal him again. He doesn't have another heal, unfortunately. That's fine.
That's it!
That because we're hitting him? No. Because he's flanked, probably. That's nice. We are healing him slightly. Block? Yeah. Yeah. Oh! We have a heal.
There's a walloping!
Just kept him just alive. Okay, that's good. We should probably actually have hunters marked, one of them. That's fine.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Edier's still alive.
Right on target.
One's down. One got hunters marked next. Probably whichever one we can't hit. Concelhaut? Concelhaut got marked. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Okay, Slicken maybe? Actually, yeah, we could try Slicken on Concelhaut. Here, we have a knockdown that we can do this way.
There's
Probably the best way to do that.
Day.
Nice, okay. Edier, power up your knockback. We'll maybe try a kill on that guy.
Show him how it's done!
Okay, we got one down. We can kill this one as well. Actually, Maya's firing on that one, isn't she? Yeah. That's fine. He only has 7. Shoot our lightning straight at him. That's a reflective shield, I just noticed it.
I'm better than that.
Okay. That's fine. Maya, move forward. Dart her shots on the big guy. Edier. I want to leap, but his abilities are disabled. Why? Got Nightmare Gaze. I'm gonna walk him. See, yeah, I want to walk. I want Maya actually to probably move. Let's move Maya over there. Then everyone else can just run in as expected. Go. That's better.
Yeah.
You do better with that angle on him. We can now probably hit an empowered blind onto Concelhaut.
I cannot whack him any harder!
Nice. So that is going to do damage over time, which is very, very good for us. Here, probably one of these as well. Let's write the bell. You have no way of knocking him down. Try and reduce his armor. He does have armor, so that will actually work. Probably switch to the single target one there. This, that's fine, shooting that guy. Then Aloth could chuck a fireball into the back, but I don't think it's going to work. I think his shield is actually going to deflect it. Let's try another Slicken at the back.
Right between the eyes.
We knocked him over before he could cast a spell. That's good. He is casting some. Oh, we have our discipline back, so we can use our abilities again. Hey. Or we can use our abilities again, I guess. Not really attached to the discipline. Maybe we should try a fireball just on the back.
Ha! This thing isn't doing the job.
That worked. You can keep doing it, Eddie. Don't care if the weapon's very good. This one's less accurate and does less damage. Yeah, okay, so we'll stick with what we got. Could bring in that guy, but I don't think it's going to help us too much. Oh, we're frightened.
Right between the eyes.
Nice, that's good. Ben, just jump over there.
Oh, yeah.
This is a really good shot on him. Yeah, she's still shooting this one. We're still confused. Nothing that we can cast at short range. The fire armor actually might work. Seraphin, shoot him.
Oh, damn him, blast. I'll be more than half.
Seraphin's done it. Get your reaping blades out here, Seraphin.
Another attack, Cap.
On him. Wait, he can only. Wait, how does he use these? An ally's soul to create them. Nice. Wait, oh, did that create them for... Oh, that creates them for the ally. That's kind of okay, but also kind of awful given our current situation. Maybe take another damage over time on him. We're still confused. Okay. That's fine. Necrotic.
Lava will be on sick.
Yep. Oh, it hit ourselves. Wait, no, Lich's gaze hit us. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Taking everyone except from Seraphin. Okay, Friend's shaking and confused. Probably not going to do very much. Let's just buff Edier. Just turn him into the monster that you always knew he could be.
Up here.
Okay, Power Strike. Kind of worked. Knock him over. Knock him over. Hit him again. Nice. The reaping blades are to you.
Something I can do.
Alright. Oh, that was a lot of effort to kill that one guy. So we got some fortification. We got some fortitude boots, which are very nice. Leather armor, plate armor, Athosian prayer. Your effort, which is a two-handed sword. Okay. Grants determined demise. Immune to resolve afflictions. Okay. Hits do 10% raw damage as damage over time. I like it. Okay. Blade seems to appear and disappear from history every generation or so. Many great nobles, warriors, and adventurers have carried it and accomplished great and terrible things with the power. Few are mentioned by name, almost as if they were an afterthought to the weapon itself. No owner is known to have retained the sword for long, as they've all invariably met their fate in violent ways. It's rumored the sword sings a strange song to the hearts of those who wield it, inspiring them to push themselves to the edge of their abilities and beyond, rarely to a good end. Thus it's changed hands many times. Most recently it was recovered from the frozen corpse of a Valiant explorer in the White That Went. He's said to have discovered the sword within a skeletal ribcage of a long-dead dragon, along with the rusted remains of a suit of half-digested armor. Where and how the dragon's unfortunate victim acquired the weapon is unknown, though it can be reasoned he came about the blade in a similarly macabre fashion. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it's nice. That's our gold for this one. I think it is.
Hey.
Although there's more. Oh, that's what I was looking for. The iron-clasped Grimoire. It's just a truly unique spell. Oh. This is a spell only Concelhaut has. Okay, so the target takes damage and then Takes extra damage from crushing doom attacks. And then lowers the accuracy against crushing doom attacks. Oh, and it strikes repeatedly. Oh, okay. Apparently. Oh. That's kind of neat. And then there's Concelhaut's Draining Touch. Oh, are these all Concelhaut abilities? Concelhaut's Corrosive Siphon. I wonder... Yeah, that one is, if it's true, I think that's the only one that's actually unique. And then we got Corrosive Skin. Oh, nice. That's kind of neat that you get all the Concelhaut stuff. Don't think we're going to use it, weirdly. And we have Concelhaut's Skull, which gives the pet-wide effect visage of Concelhaut. We can summon something that does 5 damage. And you detect Concelhaut's energy and essence still bound within it. We'll have it all, and then I think we have to equip the skull. Where did I put it in? Alright. There we go.
Beer and mead. I call it unfit for pigs.
Oh, so we now have Concelhaut following us and making noises. No,
Bullseye.
Run away. The death one's really bad, isn't it? Lowers might.
The elf holds his grimoire like a clumsy initiate.
Yep. Okay. Can't grab that one.
Ever wonder what happened to your old pet?
Okay, I'm bored already. Right. We got the Panther. Reaching for a quiver and finding it empty, the Huntress cast her bow to the ground, resolved to fight the Panther barehanded. Okay. We should rest. Let's give ourselves some fire kelp to rest. Okay. Right. Then we got this. Brass telescope has been recently cleaned. Both lenses are polished to a fine sheen. Oh, okay. Look through the telescope. The glare of the daytime sun prevents you from detecting any stars. Well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, is there... There's no weight here, is there? No. We shall... I just give everyone fire kelp. Just rest. Right, it's night. Let's have a look. Ocean of stars stretches out before you. Night sky is no stranger, but you seldom see it with such intimacy. A dizzy spell overtakes you. The stars blur out of their normal positions. When your focus returns, each of the celestial bodies cracks open one by one, their light bleeding together. The stars converge to form a series of winking eyes. Greetings, pal. The words spell themselves out in the stars. Beneath the winking eyes, the crescent moon slowly widens and rotates into a grin. Whale? While you're looking around, why not try not to think too hard about what's up here? Some secrets are worth keeping. The largest of the eyes winks. You blink and the night sky reasserts its normal configuration.
You look like you could use some fresh air.
Maybe. So Whale has basically told us this is a mystery we should not solve. Okay. So let's have a look. Panther. Let's just try it. I'm going to look for the Huntress. You spot the Huntress with ease, her bandolier of weapons standing out as a band of stars. You take down the constellation's coordinates. Look for the Kingfisher. See the position of the Kingfisher just above a particularly bright pairing of stars. Panther. Leviathan is positioned over a cluster of stars in the shape of a shattered canoe. And the Panther. You spot the Panther near a crescent of stars meant to represent a fallen bow. Okay, interesting. Right. The control mechanism of this orrery is tarnished, though recently oiled. Some levers show signs of meddling. Plaque to the side bears the mark of a hand swiping to brush away dust. The plaque says, Burkana, if you're reading this, you've forgotten again. You blasted your mind to bits trying to describe Burkana's clarity of thought. I'm sorry. Never doubt yourself. Your years of research were well spent, even if no one's called you Archmage at the end of them. Even if they laughed. I know you remember the legend of your favorite Juana constellation, the Huntress. When you need a little confidence, set the coordinates of the Huntress and 3 stages of her tail into this orrery. You can do more with half a brain than the most competent wizard, so get back to work. Love, Burkana.
If I don't survive our adventures, promise me you'll burn all my books.
He's blushing. Examine the controls more closely. The levers adjust a series of numbered dials which correspond to the altitude and azimuth of celestial bodies. 4 coordinates can be entered at once, which will spin the inner mechanism of the globe in a precise combination of turns. Oh, we don't need to do anything then. Let's do it. As the last number settles in place, you hear the sound of dormant gears beginning to turn. A low vibration builds under your feet. Oh. Okay. I just realized, I don't think we've ever talked to Whale before. At least I don't remember it. He was one of the gods that didn't talk to you because he's all mysterious. We got there. We did get a level up for a Loth, which I think we will do. Alchemy, history, and ooh, wow, the next level of spells. So he's got Great Soul again, but then what's he got? Major Grimoire implant, not interested. Wilting Wind, raw damage on anyone in the area. Oh, I realized actually there's 2 things we need to do before we do this. How do I back it? Oh, that one. First thing is, we were going to switch him over to Book of Storms when he got higher levels. So right now he's on a Lost Grimoire, which gives him Wall of Many Colors and Temporal Cocoon. But I think we're going to switch him over to, which I should probably just give him this book. Can we can't put it. Wait, that's not what I want to do. I was just wondering, can we cannot put that in there. Might just give him Concelhaut's one as well. And the Book of Storms. What I should check actually is, are the Concelhaut ones unique? I think we're going to get him Freezing Rake and Wilting Wind at this level. Yeah. Well, usually you'd get ones that don't do anything useful. Okay. Let's level them up. Take those 2. Also get a no, the Concelhaut ones are all here apart from the Hammer Blow one. Okay, fair enough. So it's just Hammer Blow. Cadebald's Black Bow. So it summons a bow that does terrifying damage and can bounce. Okay. That's reasonable, and it does corrode damage. That could be useful. How long does it last for? 45 seconds. Yeah, so roughly a fight. This is a paralyze. Okay, nothing we really want to do there. Piercing Sigil. When you're struck, you do pierce damage back, and Wall of Many Colors does afflictions. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do here. I think I want the bow, weirdly, and then actually maybe Wilting Winds. Yeah, weakened raw damage AoE. Actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, and then here... doesn't matter, because he's only ever going to use his wand, but whatever, we'll give him... I don't know. How about the ability to use staff? Makes sense. I actually gave him the ability to use clubs. Not quite the same thing.
Yeah?
Okay, so now we can just retrieve her nose. And her Whale of a Wand. Okay. That spell hits a 5% chance to charm. Hits with the weapon have a 5% chance to cast Form of Helpless Beast on the target. Okay, and that's very good. Responsibility for the great histories of Rawatai falls to the most trusted chanters of the lower college. This Scrimshaw wand was the personal implement of the venerable chanter Skald Kaliwi, the storyteller. As a wandering lorekeeper, Kaliwi traveled the islands of the kingdom spreading tales of great heroes. Kaliwi used this wand not only as a tool of defense from the ever-present dangers of the Deadfire, but also to enhance her stories with vivid imagination, colors, and sound, a technique she called weaving. She was especially fond of weaving her stories for children. To Calloway, the mind of a child was eager to believe in the unbelievable, and find comfort in the fantastical. The greatest stories, after all, need not have necessarily happened to be true. A bit of illusory magic persists in the wand. When held, it whispers of tall tales, dazzling deeds, and the altogether extraordinary. Nice. And then we got the research. Journal details the wizard Bekarna's studies of the night sky. She built an observatory and crafted specialist instruments to reach her theory that some arcane energies originate from incredibly remote sources, perhaps even the stars themselves. Her final entry reads, "The stars are either dead zones or my instruments lack refinement. Shouting over their energy signature is a concentration of soul essence moving through the Deadfire, enough to justifiably be called a river. Oddly, it seems to pick up speed when it veers off to the northeast, as if drawn into a whirlpool. What if this region is hiding... What's this region hiding that can exert such a tug on reincarnation itself? Bekarna, you are in way over your head." Interesting. So, Aloth, one I just want to check, is this better than his current weapon? The Eye of Wheel. Random illusion spells are nice, the damage doesn't matter. I kind of prefer the Eye of Wheel. But they're both pretty cool. Yeah, I'll do. Right, let's just have one last look at the telescope, and then I think we may be done. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time we'll head back to Archipelago and find out what this was all about. See you then. Goodbye.